more wedding drama as we enter wedding season. My fiancé kissed my sister at our wedding. Story time. So for some background information, Steve is my fiancé. He is my ride or die, but about 7 years into our relationship, he finally told me it was time for me to meet his sister. Now, whose sister is he kissing? My fiancé. Okay. I panicked for a sec. Told me it was time for me to meet his sister. Now, Steve had never mentioned this mysterious sister of his. Red flag, wave it, Joe. Why are we all of a sudden like gaining siblings that we've 7 years, 7 hours, 7 years. Jeez. So Steve never mentioned this mysterious sister of his, and when I met her, she opened the door and gave me the dirtiest look ever. I'm shocked with myself I didn't see the red flags running in front of me, but it was like not finding your phone when it's in your pocket. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, where's my phone? I've lost my phone. I'm holding it. Seems obvious. Yeah. Steve and his sister, who we will call Amy, were very close. And I'm not just talking about going around each other's houses a lot. I mean, Steve cancelled our 5-year anniversary to stay with her after her dog went to the vet and came out with a cone. Okay. I sat at the dinner table with Amy and she said, "Oh, I was waiting for Steve to help me." After that, I knew Steve and her were close, like he would be holding... Oh my God. He was holding her hips as she stirred the food. He didn't even do that to me. So she's like cooking a nice meal. He's got his hands on his waist. I fear you've been made a mug of here, my love. Fast forward 2 months later, it's our wedding, and Steve tells me I need to find a dress for his sister, but she wasn't a bridesmaid, and that's when Steve told me she was the best woman. Right, well, that's your fucking problem, Steve. Like, I'm not finding your best woman a dress. She's your person to deal with. Oh, I slapped him and told him he can get it, and when I looked at my bank, there was a 12 grand charge when my dress only cost me 7.5K. So I knew this was Steve making his purchase. Holy shit. Gird your loins. We had the practice dinner and Amy came, but this girl's a fucking nutter. Amy came wearing Steve's shirt and leather shorts, and the worst thing was her whole ass was hanging out. Her excuse was that she didn't want to ruin her dress. I let it slide, but when I came down the next day, I saw something I had hoped was just an idea in my head, and I was seeing things. She's going to be fucking wearing white, isn't she? Amy's going to be wearing white. Amy kept interrupting, and when anything was said about love, she would quickly stand up and make a toast and say the same thing every time. Please don't forget your first love was me, Stevie. Can I just say she has written that in exactly the way I feel like she wanted me to read it that way. I was absolutely fuming, and I think I was going red because of how awkward it got. Anyways, the worst thing that could have happened. When it was... Oh, no, I've just forgotten the kiss. I've just forgotten it, and it's just come back to me. When it came time to kiss the bride, Steve turned round, grabbed his sister's face and kissed her instead. And not just a peck, I'm talking full-on tongue, grabbing each other's arse. It was crazy. Steve even unzipped her dress a little bit. Then he realised he was at the altar, so he grabbed her and took her down the aisle to the honeymoon suite. When I went there to get my stuff, there was clothes everywhere when I saw the bed. They were doing the deed. Right, this motherfucker is not his sister. Let's just get that straight. I obviously left and told the hotel we were checking out and that we hadn't gone inside the room at all. Basically, Steve and Amy were caught by my next guests, and somehow it got on social media and everyone went crazy. Well, we're bringing it back to social media, bitches. Steve and Amy were not allowed to go back to the family house or to any events or even get their stuff. But I was allowed to throw away all their stuff and found out... Oh my God! But I was allowed to throw out all their stuff And when I was doing this, I found a positive pregnancy test. 7 years later, they are at their parents' front door with a 7-year-old child. And their parents just slammed the door. It's been 14 years and nobody's heard from them since. Are they actually siblings? Oh my God, they must actually be siblings. Oh my God. I'm about to crash the fuck out. That is barbaric. We haven't had incest on the pod in so long. It's good to have you back, babe. Always bringing the drama. This is fucking wild. I hope you got some sort of like payout for that wedding because, I mean, first of all, why the fuck is he charging Amy's wedding outfit, I was going to say wedding dress, to your card? Bank theft, bank fraud, call the beep boop beep, hello, police, I have been frauded. I hope you get that money back, / he paid you for it, / Amy paid for her own fucking dress. This is such a loaded situation. Oh my God. So they were going all Jamie and Cersei Lannister with it. They were just cutting about the ancestral cave. It blows my little brain that there are people out there like this. And why did he, this is what gets me, why did he wait till the wedding? Cancel it. Save yourself the embarrassment and just cancel the bloody wedding. Or did they want the show, do we think? Are they just like pathological attention seekers? Because they're pathological liars. With a 7-year-old child born from incest, I hope the child is well and healthy, because the fucking parents are mentally unwell. Good God. I would love, if the person that sent this in, please can you send me like some screenshots of how it popped off on social media? I would love to see that. That is fucking absolutely barbaric. I hope your family were all really supportive of you. And I wonder if Steve and Amy's family were supportive as well, because that must have been a shock. Imagine being Steve and Amy's mother, watching them fucking eat each other's faces, and they must be so sexually charged as a family.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like, whoa.